Sunshine.
Dear Jonathan, I'm falling in love. My heart's got a beat, it's beating the drums.
Come on in. You just believe me, do you? Come on in. Oh, my baby boy. Alright, give me a minute. And stop. Good boy. Wait. Go on then. Good boy. So here we are on a dog walk. Dougie's obviously off doing his own thing, but I've got to keep this one on the fucking lead. Having a baby girl. Oh, you're such a cutie. And you're so cute. Yeah, she looks nice now. Wait till we meet another dog. Hey, I managed to not let it go too blurry.
Oh dear.
Indeed. And stop. He's such a good boy. Close. Stop. Yep, good boy. Go on then. Here we go. This is Grimsby. The guy died here. When we first moved here as kids, like, we went for a walk down here and we just thought, wow, how cool is it to have something like this just on your back doorstep, you know? I mean, in a place like Essex, you've got a lot of nature, and in a place like Yorkshire, you've got a lot of town, but Grimsby seems like a kind of combination of both. You've still got the town, even though it's smaller, but you've also got like the Lincolnshire Wolds just on your back doorstep, really. It's not that far away. You've just got nice little areas like this. It's like protected swampland or something. The whole town was built on top of a swamp, so it's sinking. Because people are idiots. They live in stupid places like Eskimos. Where the fuck do they live? Antarctica or somewhere? I don't know. It's cold wherever it is. And Russia. That's dumb, innit? Who'd live in Russia? This is the thing that annoys me about letting this dog off the lead. Look how far away she is. Where are you digging? Come on, baby girl, keep up. We're freaking miles away. Hurry up. Good girl. Doug's fine, because he still runs about, so he can get far ahead or far behind and he'll just catch up. But she's a bitch. Just wanders along at her own little pace. Oh, aren't you such a cutie pie? You're so cute. Yeah. See what I mean? Look, it's just fucking swamp. Swampy shit. So what they've done, this path didn't used to exist. In fact, they built it like around the year that I moved here. This used to just be like a dirt track, and it was, you know, well, you can see here, look, that the path's raised up. So this just used to be a dirt track, and then in the wet season, which is all the time because it's England, all the water had flowed over into this woods, so nobody could get into the woods. So what they've done is they've built this raised track in order to try to keep all the water on that side, which means that that's turned into a lake now. I mean, this part here that we're coming to was already a lake, but it's flooded more, so it's flooded over all the marshland. And I wonder if we'll be able to see from here, because the reeds are quite high. Go away, ducks. At least you're not swans. So you see all those trees? No, you can't see the trees. How annoying is that? You can see like one or two of them from there. There's a whole bunch of trees in that general area, and they're all dead because of this path. Because it flooded them, killed them all off. Kind of like this tree. So let's go in the woods since we're here, eh? Let's go have a wander. Oh look, a sock in a bush. Whoa. It's kind of a nice looking day though, isn't it? Nice little place. One time we built a ramp just there where those roots are. Just a mud ramp. And I tried to fly down here on my bike and jump over this ditch. And my bike went straight through it. And I landed face first in all that shit. Which is just shit. Doug, come on. If you were an outdoor dog, I wouldn't care, but you're going to go in my living room with those feet. So Christmas is round the corner then, eh? I've got to be honest, I'm really not feeling it. Most of the time, most years I get like the Christmas blues or whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to stay positive, and it's a nice time of year. Everybody else is happy, you know. I don't want to be bringing people down. I definitely don't want to be doing depressing videos, so I've definitely got to pull myself out of that. I don't know. It's a bit shit. Do you know what I mean? Everything's just a little bit shit. But maintain a smile. You know, if you tell yourself it's a good day, you're halfway there, aren't you? You know, because like your perception kind of molds your own reality in a way, doesn't it? So if I can keep convincing myself that I'm happy, maybe it'll just happen. Spending some time with my dogs makes me happy. Yeah, good old doggy. Happy Bram. Is she a happy baby? What's he got? What is it? What is it? Get it. She doesn't know what it is. There is one problem with this dog. Like, he's perfectly controllable unless there's a cat, which there is. And he's proper not running away. That cat is not bothered. I'll zoom in for you, but I really don't want to stay any longer than I have to. Come on, Doug. He's going to remember that cat's there for ages now. Douglas. It's not even, like, he will eat the cat, but it's not because he's angry with the cat, it's because he's genuinely petrified of it. He's scared that if he walks away and forgets about it, it'll come up and bite him in the ass. He's trying to get away from it now. He wants me to go faster. Because he's scared that cats attack from behind, and he got attacked once by a cat. It just came out of nowhere. I was just walking down the street with my dog, dead happy, and it came flying out of this driveway and just attacked him. It didn't hurt him, but it did attack him. So I think it's left him with a bit of a complex, because he used to live with a cat. You know, he was fine with cats. Anyway, this camera's waterproof, and I'm walking past the lake, and for some reason I'm proper tempted to dip it in the lake, but I'm also petrified that it's not really waterproof. Do you know what I mean? It's meant to be. You don't test these things until you have to, do you? Another thing I just wanted to mention quickly was the changing YouTube's algorithms. So, I mean, it would appear that whatever it is they've done, it's definitely it's affected big channels and small channels all the way across the board. Some people feel like it's affected their channels more, like unnecessarily more than others. Some content is being punished. I've noticed that animation on YouTube has been punished pretty much from the beginning. They've never really balanced it out to the point where people who make animations can really, you know, succeed as well as others on YouTube. I just hold my dog a second because there's a jogger coming and I don't really want him to jump up or anything. So yeah, the algorithm the new one that they're using has affected me as well. Obviously not as badly as some of the bigger YouTubers or anything like that, but I've noticed a massive decline, just a steep drop off that I'm trying to deal with. I don't know what to do about it. I mean, as long as people are watching my videos and enjoying the content that I'm making, then that's fine, right? That's what I want to do, you know? But when I'm putting a lot of effort into a video and it's not reaching the expected audience or whatever, do you know what I'm saying? It's a bit weird. So, I don't know. Obviously I've got a couple of channels, like, you know, I've got my main channel where I want you guys to all go, if you're not there already. You should be coming here from there, not the other way around. And then, you know, I've got my rant channel where I just shitpost, basically, just bullshit. And then my personal channel, and they all declined at the same time. Like, there was a huge drop off on all of them at the same time, and the reason is probably because I make content that it's not up to date content, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter if you watch these videos in a year or 2 years or whenever, because I try to make content that's going to be relevant all the time, rather than just sort of, you know, your daily politics type videos and that kind of bullshit. Like, there's no point in making those kind of videos in my opinion, because the internet's going to be around for ages, and the idea is to leave something that future generations are going to be able to appreciate, you know? Does that make sense? Like something to help mankind or spread positive vibes or whatever. You're not going to do that with like daily news, you know? I mean, I might mention things like the election and shit like that from time to time. I'll mention it because, you know, it's current and it allows you to understand what was going on at the time, kind of thing, but I'm not going to concentrate my channel on that kind of shit. So I don't know, it seems weird to me, the new algorithm, the way it's working. They seem to be trying to get that kind of content more. Dougie, come here. Must be school finishing time. There's all parents and kids about now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, about the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, I mean, so what they appear to be wanting people to do is make more daily content that's long. And people don't want to watch long daily content. I'm positive about that. I mean, maybe 1 or 2 people do. Advertisers definitely want that, so we can advertise on it. But the rest of us, man, we only want to make videos for you when we've got something to say. You know, something relevant to say. And so this new algorithm, it's just bullshit. I hope it doesn't last. I hope they at least tweak it and make changes. Like I say, I feel bad for animators because those are some of the best videos. The most production time goes into them, and then they get shit all over by the algorithms. So nobody ever gets to see the content. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Obviously I don't work at YouTube. I don't claim to know more than them or anything like that. It's worrying, you know. When you see a massive drop, in one channel, you think to yourself, it might be subscriber burnout. You know, maybe I've been making content that people aren't interested in, or making it too rare. Shit happens, you know. You can pull a channel back from something like subscriber burnout. You just got to work on it, and you'll get back to where you were. Not a problem. But when it's something new like this is like all my channels took a hit immediately, and it was really weird. It came out of nowhere, and everybody was talking about it, and nobody knew why, because YouTube never tell anybody anything. And now it's come to light that, you know, the algorithms are based on basically daily content that's long. And like I say, nobody wants to watch that shit. The longer content is, the less production goes into it. That's simple fact, because if you've got a 2-minute video, you can spend like hours making those the best 2 minutes ever. But if you've got a 2-hour video, you're gonna spend 2 minutes. Because you just, you know, you haven't got the time, you haven't got the energy. There isn't enough hours in the day to do that every single day. Do you see what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. Unless you've got a whole massive production team, which none of us do, you know? God, when I walk into the wind, my hair looks shit. Look, it's going grey. I'm not happy. I'm stressed out. My hair's gone grey. This has turned out to be quite a negative video, really, hasn't it? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring you down. If you guys know anything more about the YouTube algorithms or anything, please let me know, because, you know, it's not that it's worrying or anything. I'd just like to understand it a little bit better, you know? Like, why is this happening? What can I do to counteract it? What do they expect from me? As a content creator, what do YouTube want? Does it really matter what YouTube want? Really, it's about what you guys want. So yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think. Apart from that, I'll just carry on doing what I'm doing. That's the best way of going forward, isn't it? Just keep being me. And we'll see how that works out. End with a smile though, because I mean, this has been such a negative video, and it was an accident, and I don't want to do that to you. You know, I don't want to make videos that are pessimistic and bring you down and shit like that. I want to make positive videos that leave happy smiles in your face. So I don't know. I haven't really got anything positive off the top of my head. Cows can walk upstairs, but they can't walk down. It's a true fact. Go look it up. No, that's it. That's the best I've got for you. Just a random fact. Factoid. Animal bar.